good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Wherever you may be, friends, stamp collectors, countrymen, show me your stamps. And I've got something to show. Show and tell. So, what's happening? Well, I've been to a car booty and I've come back with a £5, which is $5 US dollar. A £5 tin of stamps, and I haven't looked in them. Well, I opened the tin to make sure there were stamps in them. Yes. But I certainly didn't root and toot through them. Oh, dearie me, I've managed to shut this, which I didn't want to do. Yeah. So I thought I'd save them for the grand opening with you, my friends, my stamp collecting people. So why did I pay a fiver for these stamps? First of all, because a bit like Mount Everest, because it's there. £5 ain't bad in this day and age for anything. But also, it had this on it, a sticker which says Ellesmere Port Philatelic Society. So I thought, they won't be collecting rubbish, they will be collecting stuff of interest. So I put my hand in my pocket and paid £5. And this is what we've got. So what I did was I had a quick look and then I thought, I'm having them. So I had a walk around the field and I went back and I said, would you take a fiver for them? I mean, the guy said, I've got over £200 worth of stamps here. And I looked and it's like, So I offered a fiver. He wasn't saying this was £200 worth, but a whole lot that he had. So, Liban. It's one of those stamps that I've forgotten that someone's actually told me what and where Liban is. Is it Lebanon? Is it a place of its own? What is this? Puerto Rico. I have not got any Puerto Rico stamps, so that's a nice little find. Canada there. I don't want to spend too much time, but yeah, those are quite nice, and I'll keep those out because I want to look at those after. Well, that's quite a sweetie. Oh, a brown bag. I love a brown bag because you never know what's in it. It could be biscuits or chocolates or something big in here. Whoa! Oh, pizza. Well, what's happened is I've pulled out what I thought was a postcard and it turned out to be something full of, dearie me, of stamps. Oh, that's interesting. A half mooner. Oh, what did it have? Oh, all over the floor. I'll sort those out on the floor a little bit later, but just have a little look what's... Well, first of all, the stamps you get when you pick up random stamps are totally different to the stamps that you already own. It's shocking and surprising how many stamps are out there, how many different issues there are. And when you buy a heap of stamps, they tend to be a similar sort of print and run of stamps. And when you go elsewhere and you get a completely different set of stamps, they're completely different. Now, that is probably not a fine example of that, but that is, I got those. You know, the Puerto Rico ones that I saw earlier, that Bangladesh one, I've never seen anything like that. Republic France. So someone's had a good old... Yeah, so that's an example of a brown bag. And more besides. Now try not to... look at that. All over the floor. Next we've got another little bag of stamps. Cyprus, that would be handy. More Cyprus. Hong Kong. Let's dig my little hand in here and see if there's anything of interest on that cancel. Cypriotic cancel. So that's quite a nice thing for me. And we've got Dominica. Ooh, Ace series. Interesting. And then we have all of these. Hong Kong. Oh, Hong Kong. I do have those. So what I was saying earlier probably isn't coming to pass. I do have a few of these Nigeria, but nice. Again, a nice cancel there. Baracus. I don't know. Yeah, so that's quite nice. Moving steadily on. Bulgaria. These will have to go into my Bulgaria page. Now they are foursome actually, so maybe not. Bias is Whitefield. Machins. More Bulgaria. Tirana of Bulgaria, is that? And again, so yeah. I mean, nothing exciting, but you just don't want to leave them on the table. Ancient and Gothic. Antiquities from prehistory. Dear Brian, thanks for your letter and cheque received today. I'm in blah 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 blah. Chris Belton it's from. Don't know who that is. 2015. I'll keep it. Mongolia, Burma, Korea. A little bag of stamps ordinaire. More Machins. Machins. Should I get my tweezers out for this part of the show? Maybe. British. This is interesting. 1862 US Confederate. $1 gold coin. £165. So someone's been having a bit of a sale there. I ain't got the coin, unfortunately. Or if I have, I haven't come across it yet. People. An empty sachet. More stamps. Bulgaria Sporty. Yeah, so... Ooh, what's this? Yeah, so there's nothing valuable in any of these, but you just can't get them. You can get one of these stamps, costs you £1.50 including postage, or you get 1,000 of them, and it costs you £5. No, I prefer the latter than the former, so I can have a deep root and toot and highfalutin. Ooh. Random stamps. So someone's just been loading probably envelopes with random stamps. Who's this character? Southern Rhodesia. Haven't seen him before. Doesn't look like the king. It's got a 19 on the back of it. Kenya, Uganda. Antigua. Got those. Oh, I managed to spill. Do you ever spill stamps? Because I do. Bahrain. Espresso. Got to be Italy. Yeah, we've seen these before. I haven't seen that one, but I've seen that one. Espresso. An envelope. I mean, it's just stuffed with random, unsorted stampifications. Just random. Which for a philatelic society you would not expect. music. Bloody name, it's footer. Sport. Again, post. Don't really want to put those in my Hungary collection because they tend really just to be... You know, and there's more and more. So, you know, you can spend the rest of your time, you know, for £5. What can you get for £5 entertainment-wise? Well, you can get a lot of stamps if you go on the field and make them an offer. Prague, Polska, New Zealand. Charles de Gaulle. Who's that? Bahrain again. Millennium something or other. Computers. British. Goes Hadaway. Christmas, yeah. So having said all that, to get different stamps, you do, but also the same. I mean, what it does need is a jolly good sorting out, which I will do later on. Someone's cut that one. Yeah, a fake penny black. I like that. I love what they've done with that. You need more of that. I love history, and I love when people remember history. Just finish off now and just pull this out. See what on earth is going on here. Stamps by the look of it. You can tell by the back of it, but what are they? Well, the UK stamp sheet. Pretty ugly. Dunoon, Argyle, 1959. Another stamp sheetlet from the Seychelles. Republic of Österreich, those have been stuck together. Yeah, so Austria, so there's a lot. Oh, look at that. I like that. I've not got that. Coal mine. No, that. 65. So that's quite a nice little collection of Austria. We'll leave it at that. No, we won't leave that. And we'll see where this takes us. I'll have a good old root and tootin'. And let me know what you think. £5 for a tin. Tin's worth £1. And I went on the bus, which didn't cost me anything because I got a bus pass. And there's more here. Rice, Franco, Bolos. Gibraltar. Canada. Yeah. So let me know what you think. Have a fantastic everybody. Get your stamps out. Spread a little stamp fun. And I'll talk to you very, very soon. Thanks for watching everybody. Bye for now.